Okay, we're on.
Okay. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Okay. Call to order, pledge allegiance, visitors, declaration of audio video recording.
As always, for live streaming.
Thank you. Roll call, Sharon.
Gary Hall.
Here.
Jeremy Smell.
Here.
Tina Thompson.
Here.
Kevin Miller.
Here.
Charles Stahl.
Here.
Tim Miller. Sharon Long here. SARPD.
Okay. Any amendments to the agenda? No visitors, no written requests. Bills to be paid. I know we have at least one.
There's a list here for us.
Just look through as I was signing them.
I make a motion to pay the bills.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Great. And you said you guys are already signing those. Beautiful. I do have a need for executive session for personnel, but we can push it to the end and power through the rest of the agenda. Great. Old business. No responses to visitors' comments. You're up, sir. Open your bids. Why can't my phone doesn't work in here?
Let's do our thing. Do you open that one first, or you want this one open first?
Yeah, please let Charlie help you.
I am.
Which one do you want
I
first?
don't-
You don't
That's
care.
fine. That's Russell Standard, I'm told.
That's what they say. It sure is. Double seal. I can open that too if you want. They're double sealing stuff on us.
My phone
Should've
is
brought
SOS in this building. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open this to tear it open. I don't think we'll need to reuse the envelope. There you go, sir.
Jeremy, you ready?
Yep.
Again, this is Russell Standard. Okay. Double asphalt seal coat in place, single asphalt in place. This is for help here.
Godfrey and
Godfrey
Forrest Church.
and Forks Church. Item one. You want the unit price, it's $383.
Is that for the single or double?
The double is $24,508.71.
50871.
Okay.
And the single coat is $24,844.43. Total $49,353.14. Oh, I need to read that, yeah.
Yep, that's it. We were just doing seal coat, right? My gosh, they taped this galore. With one tape.
There's a lot of openers behind you in the drawer from the Century
It's
Bank.
right on top.
That deltoid, yeah. Things like that.
I know.
That's okay, we get better.
Are you going to class? You going to
You
class?
help me. You got me off the list.
And there's the next one.
This is what?
Mid
Asphalt. Good. Okay. Double asphalt seal coat, $35,211.48. Single asphalt, $33,423 even. Grand total, $68,634.48.
Do that total one more time. 68.
$68,634.48.
Oh, that's an easy one.
I make a motion that we accept Russell Standards.
I will second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Here, you get these, okay?
Revenue generation left on the table. Still
I'll
leaving
just
on the
motion to
table.
leave it on the table.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Georgetown property appraisal?
So just a quick update, I did speak with Tchaikovsky and I'm waiting to hear back from them, so I will call them again tomorrow to push them so that we have something hopefully for the next meeting.
Great.
But I I would
you.
also motion to leave it on the table.
And I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed. Okay. New business. Bidirectional extension of Laurel Pipeline. I sent it all to you in email. Sharon printed it out in your packet. I was approached by a lobbyist group asking for Gilpin's input on this. I mean, I gave you all that was really shared to me in that email, but essentially, Bittman's office has oversight of this. The request is that we consider a resolution to push this forward because the opportunity to buy cheaper gas for Pennsylvania is on the table, and this is tied to that work. I don't know that it's in our purview to sign a resolution and push that through, but that we were asked, and so as always, I'm not going to answer. I'm putting it on this for open discussion. I know Abby Major's office was approached by that same group, and Charlie, I believe you talked to them and had some other thoughts to add to.
Yeah, I mean, so I didn't talk to them directly.
You talked to
Abby
Abby.
Major did reach out to me. I did a little bit of research into this myself too. I'm not opposed to them advocating for this project. That's great. And I get why they want our support. They're going to take our resolution and attach it to their filings with the state to try to say the municipalities support us. Let's do it. But in the end, I personally am a little hesitant on us getting involved in this. This is more of a state-federal affair. It's a very political thing, and I don't know that I'm personally comfortable involving us into it with the politics surrounding it. In the end, I'm going to be a no vote on this for that reason. My bigger concern too, there's the part that they don't tell you in their informational sheet is there's some flip side concerns that this could actually cause our gas prices to go up in Western PA because it's benefiting Eastern PA more than it's benefiting Western PA. It's changing the movement of the fuel and the gas, and there's potentials for higher prices in Western PA, not lower. So
Western PA paid more than Eastern PA, right?
exactly. And there's potential for it to go up more based on this proposal. Because right now, from my understanding, the flip side, I mean, personally, I did a quick brief reading into this. I don't fully understand pipeline infrastructure, but from my understanding right now, the fuel moves west to east, but this will now also open it up to move east to west. I don't fully understand it, but I know the opponents of this proposal say that it could cause higher gas prices in Western PA. Obviously, the proponents say that it will cause lower gas prices. So, who do we believe? Do we get involved? That's my concern. I don't think it's our
It
place.
presently moves east to west,
Is that what it is?
because it comes out of the bay in New York. It's shipped into the bay and it's transferred from there. The gas work presently, right?
Gotcha.
So, and that's why Eastern PA, King of Prussia, Philadelphia, over through York PA, Lancaster, Harrisburg, are less expensive because they're closer. It gets more expensive the further they come across the state. As far as
Gotcha.
the
Yeah.
transfer and the fuels. This would bring it directly from the Midwest into Western PA first.
Coming from Chicago. I mean,
Gotcha.
coming
Yeah,
from
coming from
Chicago.
Is it political? Yes, it is.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you're getting something from a lobbyist, that usually means there's a significant amount of politics involved.
Where did Abby Major stand in this?
She does not currently have a stance on it, from what she told me. Her words to me was she doesn't know enough about this project to take a stance on it. She'd have to do more. That's kind of where I'm at too. I mean, we're seeing one side of the argument here, but there's always an opposite side that I haven't really been able to get too much into personally. But again, this feels above our heads. There's a PUC docket on it already. I know this is being litigated with the PUC, and even the federal government's involved in some way, based on who gets the jurisdiction over this pipeline.
Okay, we have another meeting, what, 2 weeks?
No, next week. Right?
Okay.
No, 2
No,
weeks.
2
That's
weeks,
right. God, I
21st.
keep skipping next week. Sorry.
21st.
Something you can, I'm the same way, I don't know enough about this. Can you look into it a little further, try to get more information before we do anything,
I can also
or whoever?
ask. I
Yeah,
mean, it would be one-sided if we asked
Yeah,
them
and
to
that's
call in.
I'm more interested in hearing the flip side argument of this. I don't know if one of us can maybe find
Do
some
we know
resources
who
on the flip side.
is? Who opposes it?
Yeah,
I mean, I can ask the people who reach out to me, like,
yeah, we'll
what's,
see what they have to say.
who's the opposition?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, if you were gonna suggest tabling this the next meeting, I think that's a good idea for us to gather.
Just for us to gather a little more information before we either yay or nay it right quick.
Yeah,
Sounds like everybody's still pretty vague.
yeah, it's sticky for me. I just, my concern is I don't wanna say they're using us, but they're gonna use our resolution to attach to all of their filings and say, hey, look,
Say these guys
local
are-
government supports this too.
Yeah.
So can I make the motion to table this?
Yeah.
Second Kevin's motion.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Great, tabled.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Regional comp plan consultant contract.
Yes, right here on the table. I did email this out to everyone ahead of time and to Tim. I didn't receive any feedback from Tim, so I'll take no comment is good comment. It's pretty standard proposal agreement. I don't know if everyone had a chance to review, but the
I
full
did look through it.
proposal is part of the contract. In total, we received 8 proposals, as I mentioned at the last meeting. Of those 8, the committee narrowed it down to 3 to interview. And of the 3 we interviewed, we were all most impressed by Envision's interview. And beyond that, they are also the cheapest proposal.
That's a win.
They fall into fully grant funded. So we were awarded 100,000, but only 75,000 could be used to match each other. And they fell at 74, 9 something. I don't remember right off the top of my head. It's in here. But I mean, they fell just under, which also tells me they did some reading into the grants and how the grants work and knowing what price they need to give us. And that's,
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And it's a not to exceed number. So maybe, I had to doubt it, but maybe we'll come in a little bit cheaper too, but we definitely won't exceed the number they gave us unless we ask for additional work outside of this scope. So it was the committee's recommendation to approve this contract and move forward with this consultant for our regional comp plan. So I'm just looking for approval on that.
I'll make the motion that we move forward with the comp plan with Envision Group and
Awesome. Okay,
Thank you guys.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Pass that bad boy around for signatures, Charlie.
I think I only need yours. I'll make sure it's.
Okay,
Yeah, just need yours.
winter services agreement. I'm guessing that's you, Kevin?
That's whatever this
It's,
is.
I think a mix of, this is just a renewal of our current agreement, so.
This is,
Can I pass it over, Austin?
this is-
Multitasking.
Yeah, this is exactly the same as we've signed before, so
Yeah.
I need a motion.
I make a motion to enter into a winter services agreement with PennDOT.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Anybody wants to see it?
That needs signed.
Yeah, that'll need signatures too. All the work down to Tina.
Alright, client five.
Sign away.
Who's second one?
I
Jeremy.
seconded.
Okay. Hold on. Get back to this. Is there only one place to sign, Charlie?
I think that's the only one.
Okay.
And then Sharon will just have to test it.
Any other new business?
Thank you, Partner Kevin. Thank you.
Any update to communications? Any visitors' comments?
You know, I do have one thing,
Oh, yes.
we had a park meeting, with, we do have our final approvals on everything, and we have our notice before at the park, we can completely released. We can now access funds through DCNR, we can start to work, so we're holding off until after the Boy Scouts are out there for next week. The 13th to the 17th or whatever, we're not gonna start any more private after, there's no danger or anything, to any of the facilities. But we'll start removing fencing and so on and so forth immediately following that.
Are they just gonna be closing down that part of the park during the work, I presume? Like they'll have it all fenced off or whatever?
And on that,
Yes.
Okay.
I
I was
did
asking.
speak to Bob George this morning, to see at the gas station. They have not received the, yes, we're coming to do that, nor have they received their check that they usually receive, but
But it's not, Boy Scouts,
yes,
correct, they don't have their confirmation yet.
and that was as of 7:30 this morning.
But as brought past, based on my conversation, Had a
I'll
cou-
pass
had-
this what I talked
Yeah, and he had a conversation with them a little later today,
to. Okay,
and they
Yeah.
say, yes, they do wanna do this, and they're supposed to be back in today or tomorrow.
I will be in contact with Hunter and Teddy and Maury, and I'll take care of it. It's next,
Let's make sure we get the video for first, but yes.
yes, sure.
And back to the closing of the courts, do we wanna maybe put something on our website just to notice that the basketball courts are shut down? Not for the park, but whenever they're starting to work,
Oh, for that work.
maybe we'll
Yes.
just throw something up on the website, Gary, if you just wanna let me or
Yeah,
one of us know, we
tennis
can
courts.
throw something up there, so if anyone's looking, they'll just see that for now, the basketball courts are closed for resurfacing.
Yeah, that whole area there, where the road comes down past that,
Mhm.
that entire island area there is gonna be.
Yeah, cause they're doing like ADA walkways and stuff too, aren't they?
We're gonna have some ADA parking with walkways,
Awesome.
benches.
You cleared out with all your pavilion now, right?
I don't have anything right now.
That,
The park.
Park has pavilions they rent.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's,
So,
yeah.
And there's
Two now,
at least one.
there's one.
that will still be accessible.
Okay.
That will still be accessible. From the road in, not the road itself, from the road in to the courts.
Well,
It'll be
close
pretty
down.
much off base.
Good.
But that road is still available, that, the whole way down to the ball field, that's all accessible.
You know, it's gonna be there.
Good job, sir. Yes, thank you for all your
Thank
work
you.
on that.
It's been a lot more work than I anticipated, so great, thank you.
Hopefully the phase two goes easy.
Well, I mean, now that everything's transferred and it's official, hopefully.
Yeah.
This is a lot less work going
A lot less
forward.
dancing to get to this point.
As I mentioned, I have a need for executive session, but if we wanna go through, adjourn the meeting and then hold it after, and then that way Sharon can get out to wherever she needs to go next. All right, so any calendar additions? Looking for a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed. Great.
That's your candidate, 20-minute meeting.
Sharon, do you wanna
We
take
pass this
that,
down to
or do you
Sharon
wanna
to
take
see.
note about that?